Hello everyone. Hello, welcome back to another, well not another, this is a very special loading hour stream because it's the first one in a very long time. Is my microphone even working? Let me just double check. I think it is. Okay, great. Hold on. This isn't the background I chose. Damn my randomization of background code. Let's go with this one. Let's go with that one. And also, just before the curtains open, the sun changed. So the important thing of fixing the camera settings as well. Although it's hard to get rid of this rosy glow because I think I'm just blushing. Oh, can I fix this? I think I just made it worse. I think I'm just making it worse. Whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore it. Hello everyone. Good to see you all. Let's unpause alerts and see who we got here. First name, Coma Code, 92 months. Boney. Don't even get me started with Boney. Don't even get me started with Boney. Coma Code, welcome back. Plenty to catch up on. Not that there's like a huge, big news announcement with Boney or anything. He's still here. He's still alive. Still permeating in my life. Klaus. TTS?
How do we know it's really you? Say something only Greg would say.
This is not the kind of pressure that I am looking forward to. This is exactly the opposite of what I was. Oh my god. that's how you know. That's how you know it's been a long time. 2 subs. Twitch thinks, oh, this is unprecedented for this stream. we gotta enable hype mode.
Well. Long
oh my goodness.
Time no stream. Load, paste, load, copy. Hey everyone.
Hey, Quiet Artist, thank you so much. Hello everyone. Okay, well this music's too chill, hasn't it? What's something more upbeat? Geez, Louise. I'm getting into the flashbacks. The flashbacks are coming back.
Welcome
oh my god.
back, Loge.
Oh my god. Hey Marie, 67 months, tier 2. Resub, thank you very much. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Ooh, okay. Good old polka music. That's how we know. That's how we know we've, when you realize, oh, this guy has no plan at all. He doesn't even have his Spotify music settings in order. He hasn't prepared for any of this. I'm just glad it's working so far. Is this okay? For a second, I thought it was stuck on the screen. Not that I don't love to see your face, Sarah, man. Thank you very much. And thank you very much for getting us over the first Draw Them Words. Thank you so much. Got 1 Draw Them Words to do. Nice. Draw Them Words. Oh god. My brain is just now realizing, oh god, how does that work again? Gotta connect the iPad? Use the Dropbox? Seriously?
New stream, who dis? Low DRP.
Hey, seriously. Good to see ya. How are you doing? That's right, I'm drowning as well. Hey, the stars kind of look like bubbles. Kind of appropriate. Let's see. Does this still work? Nice.
Your mic isn't working.
Thank you so much, Cole. I think you made that message like 10 minutes ago when I first asked about the microphone. I'm so glad that you're just joking, because that would have been embarrassing. 10 minutes into the stream, complete silence.
The sussy backer is back. Load love.
There it is. The power. Thank you so much. 15. What was that? 59 months. Tier 2. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Salty Wookie. Salty Wookie. How scared were you that you might never have done the 69-month resub? Like, what if I just ended streaming and you just got the 68 months and that was it? Your whole life's work amounting to nothing. Can you imagine that? The pressure. Well, thank you so much. And Yodo.
Epic, cool, amazing, huge.
This is not meant to be, son.
Missing half the lyrics there. Excellent. I'm glad to see that's still working properly. I think he's in like 55 months there. And that was another Draw Them Words game. Excellent.
1, 2, 3, pull!
And the power. Gift in the sub. Commander catch. Catching that gift sub. Excellent. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Getting us into the third Draw Them Words game. Toward the third. And Endower. Also re-subbing 93 months. Someone gonna get that? Oh,
Why
come
do
in.
they call it loading when you have in the draft art about hot draw the art?
Wait, what? What? Why do they call it loading when you of in the draft art of out hot? Thank you, Dower. Thank you so much. It's the Garfield meme. They're making Garfield memes now. Man, I've been out of the game for a long time. I honestly, it feels like I've been in a cryo chamber. That's what I call my office. It's because it's the place I come to cry. I've been in there for what? 2.
I think I know this guy.
I think I've been in there for 2 months. Too long, actually. Too many longs. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you so much.
1, 2, 3, pull!
And Salmon. Oh my goodness! I just had a look. I still have to fix that. Why is that not working? It's supposed to be a little hat with the number. I think that was probably what the trying to fix that was probably what sent me over the edge, and that's when I stopped streaming. And it's come back to haunt me. Oh god. But thank you so much for the gifted subs. And I just realized we're in the level 4 of a hype train. Gosh, we haven't seen a hype train in so long, and that's not just because I haven't been streaming either. But so glad to know that this hype train stuff still works. Psychomanity.
Hello,
89
Gregor.
months.
Hope you had a restful break. Psycho 529 mana love.
89. A good year. Yes, thank you so much. Not that 89 months is 1 year long. I'm saying that 1989 is a good year. Is what I'm saying. I know there's 12 months in a year.
So
And
excited that you're back.
Many more years. In that many months. Thank you. Thank you. And the Real Black Rose, thank you. Welcome back as well. And Green Pixel. Oh my god. The alerts just do not stop coming. Thank you so much. Thank you for not forgetting about me.
Holy shit, he's back. Load B.
I was a little worried that I'd start streaming and there'd just be this like that awkward beginner streamer silence. The silence is deafening. I was kind of worried about that. Well, I wasn't. I mean, a little worried. In fact, I probably could have started streaming sooner.
All right!
But I was a little scared to come back. A little nervous. Marie, oh my goodness, what is happening here? 100 bits from Marie. Thank you so much. You're making. There's confetti going on in the chat.
2, 3, pull!
I haven't seen these hype train alerts in a while. Can't even tell it's new or not. Hey, Sarp. Hey, Sarp. Thank you for gifting a sub as well. Sarp, thank you very much. Excellent.
Highlighted message.
Mrs. Muffin got it. Excellent. Sarp, thank you very much. Chuck Chen, hello, hello. Everyone's old, and I'm dead. That's how long it's been. Chuck Chen, thank you for coming back to life for this stream. I do appreciate that. Thank you for leaving the light was gonna say thank you for coming into the light. No, leaving the light, getting back into the darkness, and this music, I hope, is not too loud. My ears have just caught on to what we're listening to. It is intense. Real Black Rose, another 100 bits. Thank you very much. Playing this kind of music is probably not a good way of attracting people toward hype trains. If anything, I think it's scaring people off from ever starting a hype train ever again. If this kind of music always kicks in. And Chimera. Look at that. I didn't even have to see you before I could tell that you were here. I smelled you. 15 months. Thank you so much, Chimera.
Welcome back.
My oh my.
Yay! It still works as well, doesn't it? That's still... Some things never change. Excellent. Thank you, Chimera. Okay, let's see here. Oh my gosh. Let me read the chat as well. And then of course we got 12 words to do, and of course we got some catch up to do. Let you know what's been going on this side of the stream. Spoiler alert, not too much, but that's good. I think it's a good thing. To relax a little, to breathe out, breathe in. A lot of that going on. Almost every few seconds. How many draw games so far? What's the command? Is it DT dubs? I think it's exclamation point DTW for 4. We got 4 to do. Thank you. Thank you, Maggie. Just say that New Zealand lost internet for 2 months. All of New Zealand went dark for 2 months. God, that'd be kind of scary. Actually, that would be kind of interesting for like a book. Not a book that I would write, but someone who could write books. Or a movie. A whole country just goes dark, especially New Zealand, because it's in the middle of the ocean. Well, technically, all countries are in the middle of the ocean, but surrounded by ocean. Could be interesting. Could be an interesting premise. Hey, thank you.
I'm going now. Bye.
Oh, you're going? All right. It's
Hey,
Lee.
chat.
It's Exacomics. It's Lee. She's just leaving me. Thank you for saving it for the stream. I'm back to announce
Bye,
this.
we're breaking up now.
Yeah, that's it. All right, you got packed everything?
Yeah, I'm all packed.
Got the
ready to go.
cats?
Yep.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
All right, good.
No, I packed all your stuff. I said you're ready to go.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Thank you.
So, I mean, the last thing was your computer. So
Yeah.
if you just pack this up.
No.
Like, right
I'll
now.
let you pack it all.
No,
Yeah,
no,
that's how I
if
got.
You just pack this up
I got the
right
upper
now.
hand here.
The truck's waiting outside.
The truck.
Yeah.
I have that much stuff. That's a lie.
Hey, everyone. He's not moving out.
No, I'm not letting go of this one. She's my golden goose. I'm holding on to her coattails for as long as possible.
Second book coming out next week.
Second book coming out next week. It's already out in Australia and New Zealand. But do we have it here? Yeah, bring it. Hey, Dry Rays Girl. With the resub. 73 months.
Stop it, I'm literally home all the time, but I had to go to the library today, and now you're back. My day 2 is lagging, but I missed you too much
no.
to give up watching.
Are you on that library Wi-Fi? Dry Rays Girl, good to see you. Oh. Look at this. Speaking of library and library books. Huh? Look at this. The American version.
Yeah.
Hardcover. Look at this.
Ooh la la. Oh, that one's a hardcover.
And then this one's got that spot UV. Wait,
Yeah.
it's not. Why isn't it working? Wait.
There.
Oh, that shine. Look at that shine.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
look at
cool.
that.
Lee.
Now that has the cool special interior
Oh yeah, because these pages
inlay
don't have it.
things. Pretty
Oh
cool.
no, this one does have it.
Yeah, it's just the.
Oh yeah, it's just the penguin that doesn't have it.
Oh gosh.
Whoa.
Wait, hold on. I can fix this. Eh.
Whoa.
Ignore the squiggly lines, but yeah, that works.
And there's another one in the back. Spoiler alert.
Oh yeah. Actually, I can't remember what's in the back. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Wait,
Oh no, you can show that.
this is a knockoff of my plucked up character.
No,
What?
it's not.
I just realized you.
What?
What the hell is this?
No.
Oh my god.
It's a goose. It's a goose. It's completely different.
And it's wearing a hat?
Yeah, what? Yeah, a detective hat. A detective hat, thank you very much.
Alright, don't you have to leave with something?
I do.
Take your damn
Have
books
to
with you.
go
Actually, no,
on tour,
let me keep
actually.
these for my lawyers. Jesus
Buy
Christ.
your own copies.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye.
Oh my god. Jeez Louise.
That's
Art theft. I
Chamber
know.
to gasp.
I already stole my main character from the. This effect is already the main character is over here. Do you see? Hiding behind. And now she's got the duck as well. Oh my god. Is nothing sacred? Okay.
Hey, I'm your golden goose. Don't forget it.
And I'm the depressed duck. Sharing is caring. Yes. Yes, it is. Sure. But anyway, that's coming out in America and the rest of the world. Whenever she said. What? The 9th? Of this month? Of this month. Okay. Tuesday. Tuesday. That's actually the same day as the Apple announcement. Coincidence? I don't think so. Tim Cook's going to be announcing it on stage. It's going to be the first ebook built into the next iPads. The next iPads are called iPad Beans. Oh, God. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. Oh, Hype Train's over. Okay. I'm gonna stop the music. Thank you so much once again to everyone coming back, resubbing, gifting, dropping bits. Really appreciate it. Hydrating me as well. Thank you, because I am getting a little sweaty here in the pits. They are starting to moisturize. Let's see. I knew I shouldn't have worn this shirt, this gray shirt. It's a disaster for my sweating habits. But I thought it was the most appropriate shirt to wear because it's kind of plucked up orientated, and it just kind of shows, you know, in case you can't hear what I'm saying, just to recap what I've been doing the past 2 months. You know, that's pretty much a lot of it. Is it? Thank you. Is this a one-off stream or the start of something new? Something new. New loading our stream? I don't know. Is this a one-off stream? I don't know. This is a stream just to prove I'm still alive. Hold the phone.
Load
Firefly?
high, load love, welcome back stranger. Hope you're doing well and you had an enjoyable time off. Heap o' love, heap of flower.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Firefly. Good to see you as well. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 54 months. Ideally, I was kind of hoping that I would have a comic, like a Loading Hours comic, ready to draw as well. Like, to come back. Like, hey, back to the grind. Oh, spider on my face. Instead of I got egg on my face, I got egg legs. 8 legs on my, well, 6. I can't even make that joke because of the 6-legged spider thing. 77 spiders caught by Yakubo. Psychomanity, I'm telling you, you need to just take July and August off every year on purpose at this point, because I swear your burnout happens every year around that time. Right? I don't know what it is. Maybe it's something to do with my birthday. I don't know. Feels like the birthday is a bit of a trigger, like 1 year older, time for a reflection on one's life or something, I don't know. But it has been kind of consistent the past few years, huh? But yeah, I was kind of hoping to come back with a comic so I have something to work on stream. But I don't have anything for you there. I have been working on comics, as the subs and the patrons will know. Plucked Up Comics. They are back better than ever, I would say. Some of my favorite and best Plucked Up Comics are in the works as we speak on a new storyline. How many pages are we in? We're like, gosh, wait, what are we doing? What am I using? Chrome? Yeah, that's right. Chrome. Let's see. Okay, so we already made each one's 4 pages. 12 pages in. 12 pages in, it's already some of my favorite storyline reflect up that's been posting on Patreon and Discord. And actually, I couldn't do the math easily because I've actually been I've drawn more pages than you can even see so far, because I'm like a week and a half. I have like a week's buffer, which is pretty sweet, pretty necessary. So that's good. So it's been good. I've been riding that wave. It's a super meta storyline. Yes, very so meta. You may as well call me Zuckerberg. It's yeah, you know, meta is my jam. I like it. How's what been coming along? What's that emote? Hype book. How's the book been coming along? I mean that's also part of what that storyline's about. The storyline is basically just what I've been up to behind the scenes, and don't spoil us the story. Don't worry, I don't even 100% know what it is myself. It's a little up in the air, but I am talking to publishers, potential publishers. So, you know, there's movement. I'm just kind of waiting to hear back, meetings and stuff. But it's been good. I've been busy. I've been actually the first, not gonna lie, the first month that I was off stream, I was the opposite of busy. What's the opposite of busy? Zub. The jokes keep on coming. No, I don't know. What was I doing? I should. Let me look at my diary, my journal. What was I doing? Okay, let's see. What was I doing? So when did I stop streaming? I stopped streaming around. Oh yeah. By the way, any Dwarven Words we don't get around to doing today, we'll do in future streams. The last time I streamed was like end of June. Oh my god. End of June. So what have I done since then? What have I done? What have I done? Let's see. No streams, bad sleep. Looked into broken hard drive. It was very cold. Woke up late. Tired. Therapy. Beat Saber. Been playing a lot of Beat Saber. That's been a lot of fun. Gotten pretty good at Beat Saber. Like, I don't know. We streamed Beat Saber once on stream. Well, that's redundant. We streamed Beat Saber once a long time ago. I think it was back in the apartment. And I dread to even look at my gameplay back then, because I'm killing it these days.
Sail wave.
Hey, Big White Bear. Hello. Welcome back. Good to see you. How you doing? Are you sure you're not reading my journal? Psychomanity. Dry Rays Gill agrees. I feel seen. Oh no. Do you get very heartbeat beat? Do you get very heartbeat beat? What does that mean? Do you get very sweaty? Do you? Yeah, well, I get very. Yes, I do. I mean, that's a given for any sort of any activity by me. I get very sweaty. Yes. Does your heart rate go high? Yes. Especially now I got this like the Apple Watch too. I keep track. Beat Saber is part of my fitness. I complete my fitness circles. Because there's an actual category. You choose which exercise you're doing. Fitness gaming. It's got a little controller as an icon. Meant to be. But when you're doing your beating, you go to 160 beats per minute. Oh gosh.
A great song for a great time, and I didn't get any work done.
I don't know any specifics, but I know Lee tells me how high her heartbeat gets when she starts Beat Sabering, and she's like almost hitting 200 or something. It doesn't seem very healthy. But yeah, I go hard. I'm like the sweat's dripping in my eyes and stuff when I'm playing Beat Saber. All right, let's see what else. What else was? What have I done? Oh, got into fidget toys. Check this baby out. Huh? Oh, wait. I have to do this now. Ching. Deuces. Huh? Look at that. Magnets. Don't worry, this is not the authentic. What is this called? Fidget toy thing. This is a knockoff, cheap knockoff. Well, because the authentic ones are like $200 or more. That's like the cheaper ones as well. $200. They go up to like $500, $1,000. It's crazy. So I got this one on AliExpress for like $5, and it's been fun. So I've been doing this a lot. All right, I've been sitting in my room and I've just been doing this, just like flicking this thing back and forth. It's got a good sound to it. Oh yeah, that's good. I've been doing that. And in fact, I got a few other ones too. Also, all knockoffs because I wasn't sure if I'd even be into it. I got this little like looks like something you get in Monkey Island. It's just like two circles. I don't really like this one. It just there's like magnets, and you just kind of can't really do this. I feel like my hand's too big for that one. I got this one as well. Again, all knockoffs. I'm not a millionaire. I don't like this one either. This one pinches my hand. My hand folds, gets stuck. I don't like this one either. This is the only one I like. And the authentic one is called what is it called? Libido or something? Lube? Nah, what is it? Christ, can't remember now. No, what's it called? I gotta hold on. Fidget toy. Oh god, I can't remember now. What's it called? But I can't. Hold on. I can't quite. It looks like this. This is the one. These are on the off-brand ones. Lottie. That's right. Lottie. That's what the official ones are called. Lottie. Thank you. EDC. Everyday carry. Look how expensive this stuff is. My oh my. Wait. Okay, hold on. It gets pretty nuts. So this is what is this? Okay, so don't be fooled. It's not $20. $20 is like the sleeve or something. Like that's $20. To actually get this thing, you're looking at $200 or $150, whatever. And that's the cheaper stuff. So this is a knockoff. This one, look, you can tell. You can tell the difference. Look, see, it doesn't have King written on it. So it looks a little different. And then there's like, these lines are different too. They're supposed to be H's or something. Right? I am very curious to know what the difference in feel is like. But check out some of this other stuff. I went down this rabbit hole. I thought it was mind-boggling. I mean, they all look very cool. Look at this one. It's like a little mini roulette thing. Let's get the woohoo. Woohoo. Look at that. It's got little balls. You can see it's like a fidget spinner. It is. Yeah, I went down this rabbit hole for a bit, but I didn't actually buy anything because I don't have that kind of money. This is not for webcomics. Saying I got this $5 one. That's been good enough. Anyway, it's because I've also gotten off my medication. That's another thing. I'm off my meds. I guess you could say I was like in a rehab or a detox session or something. No longer am I on any Ritalin or Zyban, my antidepressants and stuff. I'm all off of that, so that's cool. Not to say that I'm like anti-meds or anything. Just personally, I was like, I want to take a step back and just reset. I want to reset, see what it's like, because then it's like, oh, you could, you have to become like a chemist or something. I'm like, with test tubes, it's like, well, maybe like 10 milligrams in the morning and then 50 milligrams in the afternoon, and then mix it with a bit of vitamin. It's just too many things. It's too complicated. And then even just picking up the prescription, like I'm paying for what now, and I have to email my psychiatrist to get a prescription to send to my chemist warehouse, and I have to pick it up from there, and I have to pay this person, and what? And then my psychiatrist didn't reply to me, and I thought, screw it, I'm just gonna. Don't recommend this. Kind of went cold turkey on some of it. Probably a bad idea in hindsight. And then I microwaved that turkey a little bit. And then I weaned myself off of the Zyban. The Ritalin I just quit. I mean, meh, whatever. But the Zyban I went like once every other day, and then once every 3 days, and then now I'm off. So the only thing I've been taking is iron and vitamin C and vitamin D if I don't go outside. So it's good. And I've been tracking my mood as well. I've been using the health app on my phone, and it's kind of interesting to see the can you even hold on? Let me lower the brightness or something. It's interesting to see the blue ones are bad days. Like the warmer the color, the happier I am. And then there were some bad days back then. All kind of sporadic. Gray is like neutral. But then recently, gone yellows, lime greens. That's pretty good. So I can actually see here that my mood has become a bit more stabilized in a positive way, which is nice. And that's been good. Did they choose blue because of the blues song? Dabba dee dabba die? I think the Apple Health app animation things with choosing the mood is pretty sweet. Look at this. Like, you have this little slider. Like this, neutral, slightly unpleasant, very unpleasant, and then very pleasant. Ooh, it's like, it's pretty sweet. The animation is very slick. I like that a lot. In fact, just seeing this increases my pleasantness the more I'm in this menu. But yeah, so I've been doing that. Tracking emotions is pretty good, especially with someone who has a terrible memory. Because I couldn't tell you even what I had for lunch like 2 days ago if I don't look at my journal. Mrs. Muffin, I have ADHD. I sure do. You got your diagnosis on December last year, and since 3 months I'm on ADHD meds. Well, nice. Well, good for you for getting on top of that. Hope it's been going well for you. I mean, again, I don't want to give the wrong impression. Like, again, I don't want to seem like I'm anti-medication, because I was on it for a long time. I was on ADHD meds for like 5 years, something like that. 5 years. And at the beginning, it definitely helped. But I feel like, I guess brains change. At least that's what my therapist tells me. I don't know. People change. Brains change. Your requirements change. And I just felt like it wasn't really useful for me anymore. And so I think I just felt like, I guess I was like stuck. And I needed to take a step back and just like rethink the whole thing. Yeah. Chuck Chan, I think most people don't remember what they had for breakfast unless it's the same thing every day. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, I take the make the lunch thing as an example, but I mean, even if I miss one day of my journal writing, because I like to have like bullet points. I write bullet points for. I don't want to call it a bullet journal because I don't use the whole bullet journal thing about it. Because a bullet journal, it's all like you schedule tasks and you keep track of lists and to dos and all that and calendar. Oops. But I'm just using it just to write down what happened that day in bullet point form because it's easier. I don't start each one with like, dear diary, today was. I don't have time for that. It's just bam, lunch, colon. Not that colon was my lunch, 2 dots, sandwich or something, And it's not just I'm not just writing lunch and dinners. That's a staple of every day. Just to make just because sometimes it's hard to find things to write about. But let's see what else happened while I was gone. Boney vomited all over his bed in Hotty Botty. Yeah, it's Boney, the cat, the neighbor's cat we've been taking care of because they don't. Boney has a bed. Well, I mean, we have made him like this little like outdoor, basically a little shanty town. We built Boney a shanty town, on the deck outside, and he is just there permanently now. Like honestly, he does not leave. He's an old cat. His paws are all like, inflated and they look sore. He doesn't leave. He's in his bed or he's on the table. He's in the sun. We give him a little scratcher and stuff to scratch to so he can use his claws. But the problem is he vomits sometimes. I have to feed him in small increments, especially in the mornings, and I crush it with a grindstone, so it's easier for his teeth, or so it's easier to keep down. But and then he poops on the deck. He pees on the deck. He does everything on the deck. It's a little frustrating. I don't know why the owners don't actually care too much to do anything about it, but whatever. Let me just I'm just finding a photo of the current setup that we made for him. So this is what it looks like. Oh, let me turn that off. So you can see. Let me make the. Oh Christ, what's it called? What's it called? The sharpness. Focus. Can you focus on this? Is this gonna focus? Why won't you focus? Okay. Alright, screw the autofocus. I'm just gonna whoop. Oh, there's Bones. So you got a little shanty town behind him on a pallet, on a wooden pallet. Got a little bed. And then next to him has his food bowl and his water bowl on top of buckets. Because apparently a cat bending over too much to eat can sometimes make them sick. Because I guess they ingest too much air or something. I don't know. That's his current setup where the RGB lights. Well, you can't see it because it's daytime. Nighttime, it's popping off. And we also got something called a Snuggle Safe for him, which is this little like microwavable frisbee thing that you put in the microwave and it stays warm for 10 hours. And during these winter nights, it gets pretty cold. Give him a couple of hot water bottles too, under a towel, get him all nice and snug. So anyway, that's been like, that's like a everyday, not dilemma, but just responsibility, I guess, that's been thrust upon us. And I feel bad as well because all Boney does is just sit and stare into the house. Sometimes he doesn't even sit in his bed. He'll just be like by the door wanting in. Oh man, it makes me feel terrible. I don't even like patting my cats in front of him. I look to see if he's watching and I go behind the couch to pet my own cats because I don't want him to feel bad. Ugh. And the other day it was like crazy windy. There's like a wind warning and there's like rain. It was nuts, the weather. And it was so windy I had to close the umbrella because I was worried it was going to be flown away, which it has in the past. Because we have this umbrella open for him so he doesn't get wet. But we had to close the umbrella, so then we brought his bed inside into the bathtub, locked him in the bathroom for a while, and he liked that a lot. And man, it broke my heart to have to put him back outside at night. Because we can't keep him inside. Our cats do not like him, and Copy already is like starting to urinate or to spray on the wall and stuff, which she has a tendency to do if she gets too like annoyed if there's other cats around and things. So we have to like Lee scrubbed the bathtub afterwards and disinfected the bathroom after we had to bring him back outside just so that the other cats don't freak out. It's a whole thing. Anyway, hey Tits Cokes. Let's see. Just buy a second house, duh. Well, in fact, that's what we did originally. We had this like wooden, I think it's for a dog technically, like a dog house with a little door and wooden panels and stuff and a roof that you could open and things. We had that originally, and for a little while, Boney would sleep in there. You know, we'd kit it out with bedding and stuff. But then for some reason, he just stopped using it. And I think it's because maybe like 2 reasons. I think it's because, one, he doesn't like that he can't stare directly into the house and make me feel bad all the time. And 2, maybe like another cat freaked him out at night, and because there's no exit if you're in that little house, you know, there's only one opening, and if there's an angry cat in the doorway, it can really scare you. So maybe, I mean, there are other cats in the neighborhood. So maybe he got scared, so gave that house away to Lee's parents. So yeah, their cats are using it, so that's good. Didn't go to waste. Let's see, what happened? What else happened while I was gone? Try to get into Beat Saber mapping for a little while. I think I told you guys about that. Did not go well. I can't do it. My brain is just I can't remember the positioning of the blocks I just placed and then like where are my hands. Can't make the Beat Saber maps. It's too hard. Let's see. What's good? Going on some walks, a lot of walks. Watched Eastbound and Down and Righteous Gemstones and Vice Principals. Vice Principals, good show. Only 2 seasons, but good. What's his name? Danny McBride? He's really funny, and he writes them as well. Let's see here. Going thrifting, going to the thrift shops. Keeping an eye on books and stuff. In fact, I didn't buy these at the thrift shop, but I did buy them just because, you know, to support and you know, look out for research, other children's book stuff to see what's out there. I actually really enjoyed this one. I haven't read this one yet. It was a 2 for something special, 2 for 1 deal. So I got 2. But I read this one and I really liked it. Dare I say I even got a little teary-eyed, which I didn't think. At the beginning I thought, man, what is this stupid thing? This looks like a 6-year-old drew it. But I thought it was pretty good. And then I watched the movie, and the movie's based on this book. Did not like that. The movie was unfortunate. I didn't care for the movie. Looked good visually, but man, just chaotic and just some really weird decisions that made it worse from the book. No Captain Underpants, his OG. Now, well, Captain Underpants isn't actually a comic so much, right? Captain Underpants is like an illustrated story or something. Also, I don't like underpants in general. It puts me off. I don't like seeing them. I don't like hearing about them. Not into it. Dog heads on human bodies, I can get behind. But yeah, so like it actually looks like a comic, see, which I like. So I like that. Let's see. Hey, Leotisima. Can't stay, but good. Come back. Hey, well, thank you very much for the welcome backs. Good to see you as well, Leodissima. Thank you for dropping by. Did I see weapons? No, I haven't. I hear it's good. I don't know much about it, actually. Dogman's design is crazy to me because I thought those little stripes on his chin was a beard, but no, it's stitches because his head is sewn on. Right? I know, that's wild as well. These are... It's a human... it's a human body where the head was dying, and then the dog's head because the dog's body was dying, and so they sewed them together. I love that kind of premise for a story. It's kind of disturbing the more you think about it, but yeah, I don't know. I've got big respects for Dogman and Dave Pilkey in general. Let's see. Oh yeah, so what else? What else happened? Oh, judged the second coloring contest for Detective Beans 2. That was fun. Spent like 3 hours looking at over 1,500 entries. Looked at each and every single one. Had to pick 3 for them to win. That took a long time, but it was a lot of fun.
Load lurk.
Hey, Armithius. Armithius, thank you so much for the 84. How you doing? And another draw game. We are accumulating those draw games, huh? Have I seen Superman? I have not. Not yet. It's on my watch list, though. I plan on seeing it sometime. Sometime. And also because I want to see Peacemaker Season 2, and I think Superman is good to watch before that or something. I don't know. Hold on. Let me just... I want to show some photos as well while I talk about what we got up to the past, couple months. Instead of just seeing my face here, I thought maybe I'd show some photos. Check this out. So this is the coloring contest judging. Wait. Here. Look at this. Go into this meeting room. Look how many there are. Look at these fat stacks. I mean, that's a lot of colorings to judge. And like the ages are from like 3 to 12 or something. I can't remember now. It was very cute, and took a long time. Let me get this other picture. Why isn't this loading? Load. There we go. Why is this taking so long? Yeah, I think this is sorted by age already. You can tell it gets better the older they get. Man, there are some really good ones. It was so hard to pick just 3. I took a bunch of photos. Like this, yeah. Gosh. It was fun. A lot of fun. Let's see, what else? Was it 3 per age or 3 total? 3 per age or 3 total? Oh, 3 total. I know. So Lee and I decided we should try and pick one from like from every kind of age group, really. Like, one should be like from the younger peeps. One should be whatever just looks best, and one should be like the most creative or something, like interestingly unique. It was so hard to just pick 3. I felt bad, especially when they write things in the back. Like, oh, I broke both my arms like 3 times while coloring this this picture. Please, please let me win. I put down the disqualification pile because you're not allowed to communicate with the judge. No, it didn't disqualify anyone. But there were a couple that felt like suspicious. Like it looked really good, and the age was like 2. Like a 2-year-old is not coloring in this kind of shading. But then I thought, like, what if it's true? What if it's like this genius artist that's, you know, they were born with a crayon on their hand? Don't ask me how I got there. That, who knows? I don't know. It's hard to judge. I feel like you almost need some sort of like proof of ID submitting it to something. I don't know. Or I could be overthinking the whole thing. Did you practice from judging Lil Turbo J? Help with your brutal decisions? Well, I mean, ultimately it was Lee's choice. So I could definitely be more like, they're all so good. Have like a short list of 100. Maybe they were 2 years old. A 2-year-old AI. This thing. Oh yeah, I should just look through the photos, right? I should just look through photos instead of my journal as to what I got up to. Like, look at this. Very cool. Super surprised. We didn't even realize that these stickers were sent out to some bookstores. So cool. Especially that this is like Lee's favorite bookstore as well. Very, very cool to see. What else? I got some mother effing Cinnabon. Delicious. That was a lot of fun. Wait, this is like July. Yeah, this is like mid-July now. We've seen this. Went on some nice walks. Climbed Mount Manganui, you know, which is like, I mean, that's not the mount. The mount is what I'm standing on right now. This is the view from the top of the Mount Manganui. That was a really nice day. That was the day I sold my old Kindle. And the person who bought it was in this area. And instead of paying for shipping, I thought, hey, why don't we just drive there, hand deliver it, make a day out of it. And that was really nice. Nice impromptu outing. What else? What else happened? Oh, yes. A couple more cool Detective Beans news as well. So Lee got invited to do like these talks at schools and things around New Zealand, and we were all set to go to fly to Invercargill for like a day, which is in the South Island somewhere. I've never been to Invercargill before. Really small place apparently. Really cold. We get to the airport. And then the flight was cancelled at the last minute. Flight was cancelled because of ice or something on the wing, and because the airport here is so small, there's only one flight a day, and the next flight would be the next day, and by then everything would have happened already, so couldn't go to that one. Look how sad Lee is when she's on the phone to try and figure out what to do. Look at her sad face. I'm just sitting here with the bags, and she's like trying to figure out. But ICE is responsible for canceling a lot of people's trips here in the US. Political zing? Seriously. Well punned there. Well punned. But it was not all bad, because that was only one of the talks. We actually also went on another trip, paid for by the publisher, by the way. Very cool. To Wellington, because there was a New Zealand Children's Book Awards show, which Lee was in one of the categories for as a finalist. I think it was like, what was it? Can't even remember what the category was. Like best junior fiction or something like that. And we went to Wellington for a couple nights. Very cool. The hotel and stuff was paid for as well, which is pretty sweet. Very, very stoked about it. And whoops, I didn't mean to do that. And And oh wait, I should have waited until I had something ready, but and she won! Look at this blurry photo. She won a category. Hey, who's this? Copy, come here. Copy just like poked her head in, looked at me, meowed, and then just left again. Copy! Come here. Ah, whatever, who cares? How does it feel to be the trophy wife of such a famous celebrity? Feels pretty good. I spent the whole day holding her bags and jacket, you know, following her around while she talks to the other people. God, that was a very social day. Social couple days. There was like a pre-party, and then there was these talks that she had to do at the library. It was also very cool. I like this. Huh? I got front row seats. I was sat next to like a 10-year-old girl. I was like, imagine this, a whole auditorium filled with like 10-year-olds, and then just like one tall, bald, sweaty man at the front, the front corner. A super fan is what they call me. Talk at the library? I don't think that's allowed. It was very cool. And man, Lee got a lot of fans. She's got a lot of fans. Look at this. Look at all these people coming here to get her to sign stuff. They're all here for her. It was a little awkward because the lines for the other authors were not quite as long, but pretty good awkwardness to have. And she also did some talks, and she was really, really good. I was very proud. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at Lee. She's owning the room here. Okay, I know the kids look really kind of bored right now, but trust me, they were engaged. They were very engaged. This is at the end. Like, look at this. Look at this other picture. Hold on. There's a moment where it looked like this looks like a famous political reporter, journalist photo, where Lee's doing a talk here, and then there's just like this rebel group. They look like they're protesting, but they're actually holding up the book. Yeah, the book, the pages, the very pages that Lee was talking about. Just talking about how to make a book, basically. I found it very educational, and this person's even reading it. Look at that, very cool. It was a very fun day. It was very like just. We were shown the green room. I didn't even know. I've never been to a green room before, and I didn't know that a library had a green room, and that was very cool because that's where they hide celebrities, so that you have a bit of downtime from all the people wanting to get your signature and things. Though I have to admit, the green room was a little underwhelming. It's not green at all. It's just this room with some boxes and stuff, and God, it would be awkward if you try to go in here to take a break and there's someone here already, and you just have to talk to them now. I like to show pictures of children without blurring their faces. I mean I think those pictures are quite blurry already, so I think I have passed that requirement. I think I'm below the pixel amount. It was a lot of fun, and there was even an official signing as well. Like there was a table, and I was sat next to Lee, and she was signing the books, and then I would be giving out the free stickers and stuff. I was the assistant, which I know it sounds like, well, gee, this guy must be very jealous to be like stuck in his partner's shadow like that. But let me say, I like the shade. I like, it's cool in the shade, let me tell you. I like just seeing everything from the side. It made me a little, I don't know if I can't do what Lee does. She talks to children so well. Children kind of scare me. I don't really like them. So the idea of me getting into children's books, it's a little daunting, I guess. I don't know if it's, I don't know. Can it be like just behind the scenes only? I don't know. Or maybe I should have Lee as my like pseudonym, whatever. I could ghostwrite under Lee's name, and she can do the talks and the signings and things. That'd be good. Here's the view from the hotel room, which reminder, it was paid for by the publisher. Pretty sweet. Wait, where's that button? This nice view of the air conditioning in this building. But look outside. Ah, nice. Wellington. Very nice when it's nice weather. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. Oh, and had this terrible incident with well, let me just show you. Got into a little altercation in the park. It was a bit of a dark spot on our nice holiday. Lee managed to take a photo of the culprits, but I mean, there were too many of them. There was only one of me. There was like 2 of them were on me at one point, and I was scared for my life. But here's the photo. We submitted to the police. Yeah, these birds. They were nuts. I didn't even have any food on me. All I did was point at something and they just landed on my arm. Oh, I swallowed too hard. Oh, it hurts. Oh, my esophagus. I don't like it. Okay. Oh, God. I think when you swallow water too hard, feels like I swallowed a stone. But yeah, I don't like birds, and these birds are all up in my biz. This is actually a video as well. Hold on, let me see. How do I show this video? How do I show this video? Hold on. Hold on. Add source. Wait. Wait for it. Oh, that doesn't work? Okay, hold on. Wait. Wait, I have to add it as a VLC source, I think. Oh gosh, is this how I do it? Oh, I don't even know. Hold on, I'm so close to getting this. I can figure this out. I can figure it out. Okay, here we go.
Did it poop on your hand?
I don't know, they're a little poopy, I don't know.
Why your hands are I love you.
Okay, there it is. I couldn't hear. I hope you could you hear the sound? I couldn't hear anything. Kubo, congrats on his pointer. Why are those pigeons like that? Is that a special place? What do you mean? Pigeons are like... I feel like old pigeons are like this. Pigeons will take advantage anytime they can get. This is... Fun fact, this was actually the first time Lee told Gregor, I love you. Oh, does that happen in the video? I couldn't hear it. Good to have evidence, though. Some proof. In case people are naysaying. But yeah, I had to keep my arms down, otherwise they would keep trying to land on me. All right, moving on here. Moving on. Let's see here. What else happened? Oh, this is not really all that interesting, but I was at a store, and on the counter, I was like, "Ooh, they got Pokemon cards." But at further inspection, they are literally Pokemon playing cards, like a deck of cards with pictures of Pokemon on them. And I think that confusion is what the store had as well when they ordered them. I think they bought it from the supplier and like Pokemon cards. Kids buy Pokemon cards. Sure, we'll get a couple boxes to sell. And now they just have this stack of Pokemon cards that are not selling, by the way. There's this every time I've been to the store, I've seen the same amount of Pokemon cards. But also, like, they're trying to sell them for $15 for a deck of playing cards. They are out of their minds. They are I think they just think they have some special rare gold, silver, holographic cards to sell, and they probably Googled it. Pokemon gold holographic value, you know. But man, I don't know why this one's $10 and that one's $15. I don't. Oh, I think there's more cards in this one. Either way, still, what a goof. I think they misunderstood the label. What else? What else happened while I was away? What else? Not much, really. Not much. That was basically it. I've tried to brainstorm for comics and things, but it's just not happening. Other than Plucked Up. Plucked Up, I've actually been getting ideas for, which is pretty sweet. That's been a lot of fun. Good to be back in the game there. Loading Artist, though, for like shorter comics, oof. My brain is still quite empty when it comes to trying to brainstorm for that. So I don't know when I'll be back to doing Loading Artist comics. To be honest, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just making those Plucked Up comics right now. I'm just trying to keep my existing supporters happy, and that's about it. But also, to answer your question from 1,000 years ago, is this stream a one-off or the beginning of like a new chapter? I don't know. Thank you for your patience for waiting for my answer for that question. I don't know. So I was hoping that I would just have this comic to do. So I would be doing like standard comic streams, you know, the 3 streams a week kind of thing. But I guess we'll see. I'm dipping my toe. I'm toe dipping. I'm toe dipping with today's stream, feeling it out, seeing what it's like, how I feel about it, what there is to do. We got Draw Them Words to do. We got that. Do you even like streaming? I do. I do like streaming. In fact, this is one of the reasons why I even came back today, is because I missed it. I was watching some streams on Twitch, and every now and then I'd be like, "Oh, I miss what it was like to be on camera and to make jokes and to talk to people other than Lee and my cats, you know." And I would jump on the Discord, and I would see people talking in the channels, and it's very sweet to see people like missing the streams and seeing my little face and everything, making me blush. It's not just the rosacea. And but then I would feel bad that I haven't streamed in a while, and then just I don't know, this whole thing. Yeah, I don't know. But I think it was good to definitely step back for a while and do something else for a change. I don't think I haven't. I think since I started streaming, I don't think I have ever stopped streaming for this long before. Right? I can't remember now. This is like 2 months. That's like the longest I think I've ever been without streaming since I started. Yeah. July and August are now mandatory stream vacations. Yeah, I mean, breaks, sure. I mean, probably a good idea. I don't have any water. Hold on, let me get some more water. Speaking of breaks, let me BRB for a minute. Get some more water. Great, now we gotta wait another 2 months. Hmm. And what stream was I watching? A little bit of a Rob stream as well, yeah. Rob CD sometimes. Oh, that's because, yeah. Speaking of breaks, that's another thing. Speaking of breaks, Lee and I are actually planning on going to Japan again later this year for a little bit. That'd be kind of fun. Though, gotta say right now that I'm not sure. I don't think I'll be streaming it. Just FYI, I don't think I'll be streaming it because there's a lot of stuff involved in IRL streaming, especially overseas, and you gotta get this stuff, and it's just. I think we're going to just treat it like a holiday. But are you gonna get COVID too, Electric Boogaloo? Hopefully not. I am a little scared about getting getting Comocode again, for getting COVID co. Scared about getting COVID again, but I mean, what is it going? Am I just not going to go to Japan ever again? Am I just never going to go overseas ever again? No. In fact, I was worried I was going to get sick by going to Wellington and being surrounded by a bunch of children. Because no one is masking anymore. I don't know what it's like over in your countries, but no one wears a mask at the airport anymore over here. And I feel like if you put on a mask, people will look at you and think, I can't believe this guy is walking around here having COVID and infecting everyone. Like, it's a shame that there's this negative connotation to wearing a mask. And that's even without getting into the political stuff either. There's like that whole other element too. But yeah, I thought I was going to get sick going to Wellington, but didn't. I think it's because we also had a flu shot as well before we left, and taking vitamins and all that. Hand Sam. I'm not licking things, which is good. Yeah. But I mean, I'd still mask up for Japan, especially because the Japanese, like, people wear masks there all the time anyway. And for an international flight, and I don't want to take any chances getting sick. Oh man, I hated getting sick in Japan. That sucked. Missed out on so much. Didn't even get to go to Disneyland. Disneyland Japan is supposed to be really good. You want to go to Japan and wear your balaclava in public? Can't do that here in the USA. I don't think you can do that anywhere, Comocode, unless you're on a ski mountain. A balaclava? What? Why? For warmth? Shouldn't you lick things now to get COVID so you'll be fine in Japan? You mean like to build up an immunity to it or something? I'm not sure how that works exactly. I'd also worry that it kind of lessens your immune system. Like maybe your immune system's tired from trying to stop you from getting sick from licking all this stuff all the time. I don't know. Fry. I've masked prior to COVID, and it was a better idea, and I was dumb for not masking when I traveled back in October. Oh, did you get sick as well? I remember one time I bought a mask before COVID was a thing. I bought a mask once at an airport because I was feeling I had a little cold, and I was flying home, and I don't want to get other people sick and stuff. And then I realized I saw that at the store they were selling these masks. It's the first time I'd ever seen a mask, and it was black, and I felt like I was a rejected character from Mortal Kombat or something when I was wearing that thing. It was like not like a delicate, not like a normal mask or anything. It was like I looked like a beak, almost like a beak sort of thing, not like a Psychomanity kind of like plague beak, but like two half shells, and it was black, and I just felt like I was trying to look real edgy. I don't know. It's come a long way since then. But oh gosh, you're still coughing from the thing you caught as well? Oh dear. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be masking up. Vitamins every day. Blue Fox Bubbles, did someone say why are there 7 Bs in my pocket? No, you didn't? Oh, don't check your pockets. 7 Bs? There's 9 of them. That doesn't make any sense. 9B. Why did I go for 9? It's a weird number. N95 masks have the beak shape, but they're better overall. Oh yeah, no, those are good. I don't know. The one I got was like this fake mask thing. Again, pre-COVID, it was just like way too big, and I looked like, yeah, Scorpion or Frozen or one of those Mortal Kombat guys. COVID honestly made me a germaphobe because I actually get anxiety when I'm on the bus because it literally just physically feels like I'm surrounded by germs. You and me both, Psychomanity. I feel like I was already a bit of a germaphobe before, and since COVID, I have gotten way more phobic of germs. Yeah, I wash my hands like all the time. All the time. I don't like to touch things with my fingertips. I like to use my knuckles. The thought of touching like what's it called? A street crossing sign button thing with my hand, I may as well just die right then and there on the spot. Cannot do that. I use like the last knuckle, the least used knuckle or something to hit that. Or like, I don't know, not elbow, because how often do you wash your elbow? You know what I mean? Maybe a knee from wearing long pants. I can knee it. I would wash my hands, then have no choice but to twist the knob, so I have to open the door, keep my foot at the door, and wash my hands again. Oh, Komika. Rookie mistake. Well, it depends on the bathroom. Public bathrooms, I wash my hand, I get the paper towel, dry the hand, and then, before I throw the paper towel away, I use the paper towel to open the door, and then pop it open with my foot, chuck the paper towel, and then walk away. No harm, no foul. There are no tissues or towels? Oh yeah, then that's harder, isn't it? That is harder. And you'd look like a psycho if you went back into the stall and got some toilet paper. And if someone sees you rubbing toilet paper on the door handle, like, God help you. Yeah, that's problematic. Or bust out the hand sand from your pocket once you leave. Double up with hand sand. Bam! Oh, it's so clear you can't even see it. My little bottle right there. Should we try we got some Draw Them Words to do. I would like to try and see if I can remember how to do that and see if the technology still works. My streamer bot thing that I use for like all of this down here, and basically everything. I have been out of the streaming game for so long that they've come out with like, I'm on StreamerBot 0.2.8. 0.2.8. The latest version, 1.0.1. I'm like 73 versions behind. I'm scared to update because it's going to be completely different. Version 1.0, it's like a whole different program. It's dark mode and everything, and I'm scared it's going to break a lot of stuff, and I won't know how to fix it because I don't even know how it's working at the moment. So I'm still in the old version. Gosh, hope it doesn't change too much. Let me get my iPad ready. Next time you see a hand dryer in public washroom, ask yourself, when was the last time someone cleaned it? Hand dryer? You mean those ones the ones that blow warm air on your hands? You can't clean air. Oh, no, I guess you can use a filter or something. Oh, in that side story, very related to all of this, in that hotel in Wellington, I was in the bathroom, one of the lobby bathrooms, not my bathroom, because there's a guy in there. Anyway, I went in, did my biz, went to wash my hands. Guy went in, did his biz. As he's washing his hands, I've gone to the hand dryer machine, and it was not turning on. I'm standing here with dripping hands. I'm like pushing this button. There's a little icon of a hand, with bacon and stuff. I'm doing the sign. I'm doing the hand. This machine is not turning on. So much for so long. The guy takes pity on me, and he's like, "You got to put your hand over here." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, I'll do that." And he's like, "Try the other one." I'm like, "It's not working. I'm still dripping here. It's not working." Every angle, I'm like miming the entire outside of this box. And he does it. Works fine for him. Doesn't work for me. And I'm like, and I make a joke, something like, "I must be a ghost or something, haha." And then I left, and I left so quickly that by the time he left, I had hidden away, and he wouldn't have known where I've gone. And I was wondering if maybe he thinks I was a ghost. Wouldn't that be something? But anyways, he probably just didn't think twice about the situation at all and just went on and went to his business meeting or whatever he did. He was some guy in a suit. I don't know. He probably wasn't thinking about the possibility that I was a ghost. God, can you imagine if you're a ghost and you still have social anxiety? God, that sucks. All right, what am I doing? Cable. Where's my cables? Oh my God, where are my cables? Oh, here it is. It's been a hot minute since I've used this. Full of dust. Oh, I can set the word picker while you set it. Yoda, you are thinking with two brain halves. Good stuff. Throw them words. All right, here we go. Okay. So, yes, throw your words in while I set up. You got 60 seconds. Is it working? Yeah, it's working. Okay, cool. Nice. Not to say that I haven't been using my iPad. I have been using my iPad a lot while working on those Plucked Up comics. I just haven't used the connectivity between the iPad and the computer in a long time because I only use that for Twitch streaming. So I got my iPad and my keyboard and stuff all ready and prepped to go. And I think that's all working. Yes, it is. Okay, great. Speechless. I am without speech. 70 words to choose from. Marie. 28 spiders for you. 70 words. One word too many. Well, actually, one of those words is a re-roll. So technically, you guys have submitted 69 words. So it was just me that ruined it. I ruined yet another 69. How many 69s can a man ruin in his lifetime? Okay. The 3 words we're drawing, first drawn words in a long time, are lusty, rust, fart. All sexy words. Wait, re-roll is why the counter starts at 1? It sure is, Chimera. Did that blow your mind? It's because I forget exactly why I had it set up that way. I think it's because I couldn't start a list from scratch. Like, I would have a text file, and every time someone submits a word, it's like, what it does is like, on a new line, add this. On a new line, add this. So the first one would be, on a new line, add this. Meaning that the first line never gets used and would be blank. So I made the first line re-roll, and you blew my mind. I thought you were bad at coding this whole time. Well, I mean, that's part of it. I think a smarter coder would have done something where, if this is the first word, make that the first word, and don't add a new line. And if it's a second word, then add a new line. So yeah, there's a smarter way of doing it, but I went the easier way. By the way, side note, did you know that on an iPhone, when you set an alarm, I don't know if you, I guess you guys can tell that I've been on Reddit recently. I've kind of broken my anti-Reddit streak. But did you guys know that on an iPhone, when you're choosing like the hours and stuff, I think it's on like this. See this little scroll wheel thing? You can just scroll. Right? Scrolls in a circle, you might think. Turns out it's not a circle, it's just a really long list. And if you scroll like 50 times, like over a couple minutes, you can reach the bottom. The last number is a 4. I saw a video on Reddit, which is another thing I've been doing instead of drawing comics. Wild, huh? I thought it was quite interesting. It's a badly coded way of doing things. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's smart in a way because it's not like it has to change. And if it works, it works. Maybe it's faster doing it that way than it is to program some sort of like complicated yet more correct way of looping a number or something. I don't know. Wraparound. I don't know. But what I thought was even more interesting than the fact alone is who even figured that out. Like, who would even start scrolling, and even after scrolling for like over a minute, you still think that there's something else at the end of this potential circle, you know? Like, how would you even continue down this hole? Unless they do it just for funsies, because it is kind of fun to do it. Anyway, I am distracting myself from Lusty Rust Fight. Oh my god. What a trio to come back to. Lusty Rust Fart. Rust Fart? I mean, that taints the word rust as well. Now I'm just thinking, like, could you imagine finding like a rusty pair of pants because someone's been fighting too much? It's disgusting. Rust. God. Lusty Rust Fight. I think I'm remembering why I quit streaming in the first place. Oh God. Don't think too hard. Don't get burned out, please. This lusty rust fart's gonna sending me back. Hey, schau ich das? 21 months. Hello.
Load love.
That must be. You must have changed your name or something. Unless I have a terrible memory. I don't think my memory is that bad. 21 months? Or maybe you've been flying under the radar this whole time. Thank you for the resub. You can even shadow ban them from the game altogether. That's a good point. That's true. I'm gonna... Maybe I'll re-roll. Should I re-roll? I can't... Am I gonna be... Not loading... I'm loading artist, not loading fartist. Can't be doing farts. I'm too old! Too old to be drawing farts. The lusty and rust isn't really helping me much either. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna go with it. I'm just gonna go for it. This isn't. It's not Mona Lisa time. I'm not drawing the Mona Lisa. We're just gonna do something for 5 minutes and we're moving on. So, with that all said, let's just go for it. Let's just draw. 5 minutes, starting now. Good God. What a time to do this. Oh gosh. Thank you very much. Wait. Uh-oh. What? It's not even working. Wait. Wait, pause the timer. Wait, pause timer. Why is this not working? What? What? Why? Oh, here we go. Why is this not working? Game HD 60 source. Huh? Yo, this is not a good start. Why is this not working? Source clone. The heck is that? Game. Sorry, one second. Let me just go over here for a second. Wait, is this even plugged in? Wait. Wait. Huh? Huh? Oh my goodness, I don't even know how this works anymore. Oh gosh. Gotta go to sleep and hope you guys have fun. All right, have a good night, choir artist. Good to see you as well. Thank you for watching, and I don't understand how does this work anymore? I have an HD60S Plus over here. This is connected to the iPad. Then this cable goes into the computer. I didn't touch anything, did I? Did I move this? Is this supposed to be something? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh gosh, I was way too optimistic. Lusty Rust Fart might have to be put on the back burner. Back burner. But if I try turning it on and off again. No. Oh my god, turning on and off again, it worked. Oh my god. Wait. Okay. Alright, we're back in business. Okay, I can't believe that worked. Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you, Klaus. Thank you very much. Turning on and off again. That's all it took. Why is that? Oh, that's okay. It's a little frame ratey though. Why is this a frame ratey? Eh? That's a strange problem to have. I mean, could be worse. Okay, whatever. Could be worse. That's well, this is gonna have to bear the low frame rate version for today. Oh, it's so horrible. Don't even look at it. If you're gonna watch, just make sure you blink your eyes a lot to make it look like it's smoother. Now, let's start this timer, which of course does not work. I don't know why this timer button doesn't work, but I knew that. I think I can manually make the timer continue. I can make this work. I can make this work. Here we go. Yay! It works. Okay. Now let's get to drawing. Who's that? Yoda finding 667 spiders. You're out of your hell dungeon. Finally out. You were stuck in hell for 2 months, at least, Yoda. And now you're out. And hey, Anyobin, welcome back. How you doing? Was it Lusty Rust Fight? Actually, they're not connecting. They're not making enough impact together. Here we go. Ooh, touch. Touch. How much time do I have? 100 seconds. Oh my god. Oh gosh, how do I... Some shine? Which I guess is inappropriate if they're rusty. Rusty things don't shine. Maybe I'll lower the opacity a bit. This needs a little bit of...
Time's up now.
Ah, whatever. That is terrible. Awful. But I think fits the words at least, right? Lusty Rust Fart. Look at them. They're grinding on one another. They're rusty old cogs. Cog, C-O-G. And from that grinding, there's a bit of a fart. So there we go. Guitar Piper, 92 months.
This is the worst thing you've ever drawn.
Good to be back. After 2 months of silence, I'm going to be returning with this. Jesus Christ. Okay, now, how do I save this again? Christ. Of course I was gonna reveal something I shouldn't the first day I'm back. Now you know what I've actually been up to the past 2 months, just drawing a whole bunch of Rule 34. I push this button first. There we go.
My name
Oh my god. With the raid. No. Not like this. Not like this. Oh my god. Raid with the Rule 34 art. Oh my god. Gilded Guy, thank you so much for the raid. This is not a good representation of what the stream is about. I was forced into drawing this. Lusty Rust fight. I mean, how how else could I draw that? I think given the 3 words that I was dealt, it was pretty good. Pretty safe. We asked him to re-roll the words and he didn't? That's a bold-faced lie. Kind of rolls off the tongue. Lusty Rest Fart. If that's what you're into. Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. What were you up to? I'm just trying to remember how to go about exporting this without revealing all of my secret files. What could you actually see here? FML. That's all good. That's all good. Here we go. No worries. Save that there. Okay. Now. Oh wait, no. Type file, export single layer, PNG. Was it PNG or was it a JPEG that I do? It was a PNG, I think. Okay, I'll do that. I wait for Dropbox to kick in. And then I push this button. Hey, it works. I think that worked. I think it did. Oh gosh. And then I push this button. Wait, no, wait. Go into my Discord. I think, oh no, I think go over here and I push this button. Hey, that works as well. Okay. Okay. Forgive me, it's been a while since I've streamed. I don't remember how any of this works. Hey, Guy Warsaw. Guy Warsaw too much, am I right? Yeah, forgive me for my sins. This is not how I wanted to come back. The drawing is in... Oh, I forgot to make the thread. The drawing's in the Discord. I'm going to make a thread. Post yours. Okay, so if anyone's... Okay, now I push this button. Okay, so the thread is up. And, okay, we already got a couple submissions. Videos? Yoda, you've upgraded to videos with your AI generations? Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, they're playing Rust, the game. Holy crap. Did the AI know what Rust, the game was? Or... Jesus Christ. Animated in 5 minutes. You never cease to amaze me. And what else we got here? Oh my God. How is she playing the game? She's not even facing the screen. Oh my God. Good job. Oh, that reminds me. I saw, wait, hold on, before I continue to more. I think I saw, yeah, I saw this. You posted this the other day. Randomly tested it on one of your comics, and this is the final result. Of course, it's not the first one. It's not one shot. This was multiple shots and audio done separately and edited in DaVinci. Amazing what open source can do. Jeez Louise. Ain't that nuts? My goodness. Got curtain physics. Oh, God. You gotta go, Guy Warsaw? Okay, have a good eat. Oh, I'm getting hungry myself. It's a good idea. I'm gonna leave soon as well, get some lunch. Everybody blame Guy Warsaw for me leaving. Have a good food. What was it doing? Oh yeah, let's continue with the rest of the Lusty Rust art drawings. Get us in the mood. Will this be a VOD? Will this be a VOD? This stream? Yes. Yes, it will. I'll be uploading it to the YouTube VOD channel as well. And of course, it'll be on Twitch. So if you missed anything, Anubin, you have the rest of time to check out the VOD. Psychomanity. Live and forget. Lusty, rusty, and a little bit musty. Ayo. Oh. Damn, look at those. What are those? There's a two. What are those in her top? Wheels? Cogs? Tires. Grippy tires. Nice. I'd take those out for a spin if you know what I mean. Very nice. I like the hair as the cables. And yeah, the rust. Scary red killer eyes. I like that. Look at that waist. Very nice. Good job, Psychomanity. I've been drawing robots all day, actually, so I've been warming up for this. Oh, perfect. Unless you knew something. I didn't. Lusty Rust Fart? Wait, who? Wait, actually, Rust, Psychomanity, I just realized, was the one to submit Rust. Hey, it was all part of your plan all along. You've been prepping for this moment for God knows how long. Excellent. Okay, and that means I push this button. Oh, son of a... Oops. Push the wrong button. Nope. Delete that. Let's post it again. Gosh. Push this button. Hey, here we go.
Check, is it still recording?
Oh! Okay. Rust is a programming language as well. That's true. That's true. Mark Mansfield, 93 months.
He lives.
I love when the voice doesn't really match the emphasis in the text. He lives. unless that's what you're going for. Yay, he lives. Welcome back. Really missed you. Good job. Hey, thank you so much, Mark Mansfield. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Is this the end? Yes. I think this is... We're ending strong. We're ending on a high note. I think so. This is more of a toe dip of a stream. I mean, in the title, I already say it's a little catch-up stream. Not a full-on proper stream. Little catch-up stream. And yeah, I think we're all caught up now. Wait, what did I even say? Been gone for 2 months. I'm off my meds. I've started posting a new Plucked Up story. Been working on a book, but waiting to hear back from certain publishers, certain meetings. But been Lee Chen's assistant while she's living that stardom lifestyle, being chaperoned to all sorts of talks and award ceremonies. And here we are, drawing this. Excellent. What's for eating? Oh! Forgot to mention, there's a whole new development. Scrambled eggs. Lee Chen style. She makes the best scrambies. They're so good. On some toast, with some cheese, sometimes brie cheese if we're feeling very fancy. best scrambled eggs I've ever had. And she tells me that these are the first scrambled eggs she's ever made, which I think is a lie, because I think she should give up this whole book business and just get into food making, chef business. What's it? Get into the chef scene. Because yeah, they're really good scrambies. So I'm looking forward to those. And that's it. Great to see you all. Thanks again so much for the hype train. And Gilded Guy, sorry, I as well. Thank you for the raid. I got a little distracted, trying not to dox myself too bad while exporting this work of art. And it's good to be back. As for when I'll be back again, I don't know exactly. I'm not sure. I don't really want to set you guys up for any disappointment. I don't want to set any schedule at the moment. Not committing. But it'll be loosey-goosey. Loosey-goosey. But I'll try and give you guys at least some sort of a heads up on Discord. And before the next stream. Whenever that may be. Anywho. Goodbye. Thank you very much for watching. How do I exit? How do I... oh, here we go. This button, I think. Tears of the Kingdom? Golden Eye Source? No and no. That much I know. Goodbye. Thank you so much. Thank you. There we go. Thank you. It's always a little bit longer than I expect to close these curtains. A little bit longer. Oh, there's a raid.